This rider wants to stare at the cones. Look what happens. I thought of using corporal punishment to get people to turn their heads. But my wife said, nah, don't do that. I said, how about a little shock collar? No, she was against that as well. Much better the second time around. Sometimes you got to knock over a few cones before you get the idea. Let's see if you can do it twice in a row. See, the circle forces you to use your head and eyes. No straight part to a circle. Two bikes, no waiting. Now we move on to the figure eight, still 27 feet wide. This really forces you to use your head and eyes. I implore you to practice this, folks. If you can't do it, it's because you're not using your head and eyes, and that is the most important technique you could possibly learn. Set up the intersection, well, you could do an awful lot inside the legs. In fact, on my shortcuts to Ride Like a Pro, we show you this stuff. How to do this with virtually no cones, just a few little markers, no problem at all. You can pull into a parking lot, spend 20 minutes practicing, and it will pay dividends. Stephanie does with the figure eight. Excellent head and eyes. Excellent friction zone, little rear brake. Tips that I show you on YouTube, we don't necessarily do them in a particular order. Of course, on my Ride Like a Pro video and shortcuts, we show the exact order you should be learning these exercises and practicing them. You skip ahead, for instance, you never learn the friction zone of the slow race, and you try to make a U-turn, yeah, you're probably going to drop your bike or really get tired and frustrated.